Glorious day to you, my friends. It is 5:55 a.m. It is the 29th of July, Friday. And today, I'm going to bring forth an angelic, compassionate healing. Restoration. Reminder of true compassionate love. Today is the 10th anniversary of the death of my guardian angel as I bring forth her energies. 10 years ago, she got around 7:30 a.m. East Coast time, and she was out on a bike ride and got hit by a drunk driver from the night before. She was all the way on the side, and it doesn't matter. What matters is that later that morning, I woke up and I got in the shower and I heard about it. I did not know her, have not ever met her, but yet I was overwhelmed with tears. I cried so hard in the shower for unknown reasons. I cried harder than when my mother died. I cried harder than when my father died. I cried harder than when my sister died. I had no idea what this connection was and why I was being hit so hard. So I went to the wake. I met her wife, her husband, and her mother, her siblings. Saw her children. I did not know them by heart, but I knew her by heart. Over the next 6 months, I got to learn more and more, not necessarily about her, but about this presence that was with me, that I did not know what it was. More and more pink started coming through, and the compassion started coming through. And every time I told the story of how I'm overwhelmed by it, and then later I knew that it was her. I went and dropped off a dozen pink roses at her accident site. I don't know why I knew that she liked pink, but she absolutely loved pink. And then later on, when I was wondering, who is this presence that's been guiding me and has been in my heart? And I felt her presence come in again. And I saw the pink, and someone else was describing pink as well. This person I was with. And I still didn't know who she was. Later that day, I was walking through Wegmans, the local grocery store, in Rochester, and I walked by dozens of pink roses. I collapsed to the ground and started crying right there, because I knew at that point, who has been with me. She was with me at my first Reiki session, which is coming up on August 11th, the anniversary of it. Yarata Kachiarata. Yahati Takananara Aratakati. So I'm here at the headwaters. You can hear it in the background. Arahataku Arahatira. And maybe some birds. A Stellar's J right there. Atahari Arakachi Arahata. So now I will just continuing to channel her energy. Niarata Achi Arahata Katawata. She's the most compassionate soul that I have ever met. A true emissary of unconditional love. And when her presence is within me and within others, it is so easy to release the pain, to release the grief, to release the sorrow, to release the loss, to release the guilt, the shame, the fear. And only experience unconditional love. So allow this energy inside your heart. Allow this compassionate energy to enter all aspects of your heart as it flows around and around the heart vortex. As it expands upward and below. Excuse me, to the upper chakras, to the lower chakras. Embodying all aspects of you. Spreading out inside all aspects of your light body, your Merkaba. Excuse me. Etiarahana. As it flows into Rit, the higher heart chakra, the compassionate heart chakra. Some call it the lower heart chakra. Some call it the back end of the heart chakra, Anahata. It is shedding love and light on your true compassionate being. As you release and align with your true authentic self. as you release all this resistance. As you feel your true compassionate self. You begin to feel this ultimate forgiveness, this angelic and godly forgiveness. That no matter what you do, no matter what hurt you carry, no matter what illusions you have, you are always loved, always loved, unconditionally. And that you are always welcome. And so it is. Shivayata Ariyata Gurahara. Watch this video as many times as you want, need. Today is day 13 of our Lionsgate prep. 13 is the center of the grid of 12. Kichiara Hatakawaka Arakawahayata. It is the center of our heart space. It's the center of who you are. Isahawarata Kashiera. It's the center of the compassionate heart. Itakahiata Ashkarawata Kutu. So I thank you, my friends, for joining me on my highest bliss. Isakatierata Ashkarawata Ariata. And make it a great day. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? Ishahatara. Ikawahari Arokoso Utarwatita. Shishiana Atahasi, Itiara Hatahasi, Ayakoanati, Aratikaniaratika.